we've kind of got the new guard, the old guard, the 1,500 runners, the 800 runners, the 5K runners stepping down. So this is quite a match.
I would say that Nikki Hiltz is going to be really tough to beat. She's been having a great 2019. Moves into second, tucked in behind her teammate Feldmeyer, the Rabbit.
4:05.56 so far this year for Nikki Hiltz. Run some road miles, run some road races, run some 800. Like I said, that 2:01 earlier in the year at the Brian Clay Invite, and there is Nikki Hiltz at the front, following Feldmeyer, who is pacing. And again, the goal for these ladies is going to be that IAAF world standard. Keep an eye on that 4:06.50. You mentioned Colleen Quigley there in third, as she in the red, the steeplechaser Olympian, won the indoor mile this year, took down Shelby Houlihan, stopped her streak of 8 straight, which Shelby promptly started again. But still, she got the scalp. So don't count out Colleen Quigley. She is a steeplechaser, but also a U.S. champion in the middle distances. So right now, we're going to keep an eye on the pacing as Feldmeyer kind of looks around and wonders if anybody's coming with her. There's Danny Jones.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why this pace has lagged in some of these middle distance races, and it just doesn't make sense. So out in 69 for the pack here through 400 meters.
Yeah, that looks to be off the pace, and again, they're packing up a little bit. And that is one thing that, you know, that this meet is moving us towards, that we'd like to see more in the U.S. is those time trial type races, right, where we put out fast pacing. As now Danny Jones move up past Nikki Hiltz.
Speaking of somebody that needs that IAAF standard, Danny Jones up on the Rabbit's shoulder.
And that's Hannah Hermansson of Sweden as well, also attended NAIA Marymount California University, just down the road in Palos Verdes here in Southern California. But it's Danny Jones now as the pacer steps off from Colorado.
Danny Jones.
Multiple time.
And Danny Jones needs some company up there. And here comes Hiltz. Not enough athletes chomping at the bit here.
Yeah, Danny Jones doing the work right now. She ran a new PR at pre in that 1,500. Wasn't much of a factor on the front end, but there is Hiltz, who you have to think trusts her finishing speed as well. Corey McGee in a good position, as Colleen Quigley now moving on the outside of Hermansson to get up into that 4th position. So coming in to the final lap, there's a number of athletes in contention. Just as we said in Heat 1, you think the red jersey's going to take it? Colleen Quigley looks comfortable, moving up into 3rd now on the heels of in-state collegiate rival, I would say.
And look at Danny Jones. She's holding off the pros here quite well. 3:20 at 1,200.
Here comes Corey McGee. Here comes Colleen Quigley. Again, a great race indoors to win that mile title. But here comes Nikki Hiltz as well. Nikki Hiltz with that 2:01 800-meter speed. Quigley goes to the lead. Hiltz right with her, looking very comfortable, very smooth. Nikki Hiltz has been on a tear this year, and she moves into the lead. Quigley not out of it yet, with McGee in 3rd. And Cranny now making a push, but it's Hiltz in the front. Nikki Hiltz, formerly of Arkansas, killing it here in the last 200 meters, pulling away from Colleen Quigley, the 2019 USA Indoor Mile Champ, and it's all Nikki Hiltz to continue her fire 2019 season. Nikki Hiltz, did she do it? 4:05.97, so that's under that 4:06.50 mark. So Nikki Hiltz turned it on in the last 200, 250 meters to really earn that one, because the pacing early on left us with some question marks, but Nikki Hiltz goes out and grabs that IAAF standard by the scruff and gets the 4:05.97 and the win here at the Sunset Tour.